Alpha, founder of 3-in-1 Elite and Transforming Your Performance, and author of Feel Your Performance. Okay, today we are going to transform your performance. My office athletes who have trouble with wrist pain, elbow pain, low back, squinting at the screen. This is a 4-part series, so we're going to get to the bottom of it, but first you need to understand a little neurology and how all this works. All right, so number one, we have input and output, okay? Basically, your brain all day, every day, it's taking in information, deciding what to do with it, and then producing an output, okay? That output right now is maybe wrist pain when I do a push-up, like whatever it is, I don't care. We're gonna figure it out and hopefully fix it. So the accurate input is super vital. So what is input? Your input's coming in from the visual system, from your vestibular system, from your inner ear and balance system, the proprioceptive system, so your joints and how your skin feels, your overall awareness in space. And then our fourth system's the interoceptive system, so everything happening in the gut, from respiration to digestion to autonomics, and as well as how your visceral organs are functioning. So, based on that, we're going to play with some inputs and see what happens to your output, all right? But first, before we start, you have to make sure that things are actually working. So we need to find an assessment. Basically, all right, it hurts when I do this, or it hurts when I do this, or it hurts when I do a push-up. I don't care what it is. I just care that we make it better and we get you out of pain. So after I give you an input, did it fix the output? So find your assessment, all right? Once you find your assessment, you're going to reassess after doing these 2 drills today. We're going to play with peripheral nerves, the ulnar nerve and the median nerve. This helps with, literally, it's like when your brain tells you to move that wrist, it's going to through these nerves. So we're just going to make sure they're operating optimally, all right? We'll just say it like that. But first, we have this wonderful brain feeding pattern that happens, and in that brain feeding pattern, when we get information, it hits your sensory cortex before your motor cortex. Meaning, if I don't feel something well, I don't move it well. So let's just make sure we got some good sensory. I'm just going to use my hand. You can use your cell phone. You can use whatever you want, and just go above and below your kind of pain site. And just rub the skin really good. You know, even compare to the other side. Make sure it feels the exact same. I can go here. I can go to the elbow. Wherever your area is, above and below, make sure you got some good input through sensation. All right, cool. And then you could retest, and maybe for all I know, that fixed the issue. If not, let's hit this ulnar nerve, okay? So with these neuromechanic drills, nerve glides that we're about to do, I want to make sure that we fire it up only to a 3 out of 10 on a 1 to 10 scale. So meaning I get to my point, and we'll go over what step that is, but I get to a 3 out of 10 feeling of stretchy feeling, nervy feeling, sensation, whatever. Once I'm there, I stop. All right. So your 3 out of 10 basically means like, hey, I feel it, but I could hang here for a minute. All right. So ulnar nerve. All right. You're going to bring your thumb and fingers, wrist up like so. Then you're going to bring your hand up like you got, envision like a plate of food right here. You're a waiter now. Don't drop the food all over the customers. All right. Bring that elbow up, shoulder blade down. And you're going to start to feel the sensation maybe through the pinky. This ulnar is going to be responsible for probably pain in the flexors, like that carpal tunnel type stuff, or through the inside of the elbow. So once we're here, you start turning out to keep that shoulder blade down. And I'm going to make sure my pinky here is turned down for what? Shoulder blade down, wrist fingers, all those steps have to be maintained. So I feel it pretty good. I'm probably at my 3 out of 10. But if you need more and you're not at a 3 out of 10 yet, start tilting your head. Okay, now we're putting a little tension on the nerve in a good way, giving it good input. Now, we need to find our driver, our on and off button to take us to that 3 out of 10. So it could be the head tilt. It could be a wrist. It could be the elbow. Whatever it is, I don't care. Just see which one you want to use. I'm going to use my shoulder for this one with my head tilt, and I'm just going to breathe as I give it my driver. I'm going for like 6 reps. Good, and then I shake it out and then retest. All right, do your push-up, do whatever. See if it made it feel better, or for all I know, all the pain's gone. Now, if not, maybe you need the median, okay? The median nerve is going to run through the, this one is more in the pointer, middle finger, and thumb, as well as going up through the forearm to the outside of the elbow. So the setup for this one looks like this. Thumb and fingers up. Okay, elbow is locked. Turn out. Take it away from the body. Shoulder blade down. I definitely already feel that. I could hang here, but I want to show you the full setup. So that's going to add, again, the head tilt. That really gets it. And this time, I'll do the head tilt as my driver. Very important to calmly breathe through all this. Again, you're looking for 6 reps. Here, here, shoulder blade down. Good. So that was the median. Go ahead and retest and reassess. All right, awesome. So to recap, we did 2 nerve glides to fix some wrist and elbow pain, inside and outside, as well as through the fingers when flexed. If that didn't fix it, check out part 2, where we'll dig a little deeper into some other cranial, into some other nerves. We'll see you then.